So over the past few weeks with this whole Amazon change about reviews, I have gotten so many questions about it. I've had a video on the topic in the past, but recently, as you guys probably know, Amazon has made a huge change and has stripped away about 2 million reviews from a bunch of huge brands and even smaller sellers like us. So basically, all the videos that you've watched about how to get reviews and how to get your initial reviews are on YouTube, and all those popular guys are completely useless. And I have not seen a new video coming out on how to get reviews now that Amazon has made this huge change and is now cracking down on every single review that goes up on Amazon. Haven't seen any big guys make it, haven't seen pretty much anybody talk about it because they really don't know. I think I have cracked down exactly how to do it, and I'll share with you guys today how to get reviews in 2018 post Amazon review apocalypse. So yesterday I put out a question asking you guys on Facebook, on our Facebook group. If you guys aren't a part of it, join it. It's Amazon, Advanced Amazon FBA Soldiers group. We help everyone out and we're building an awesome community. Anyways, if you guys aren't a part of it, join it. And I put out a question asking you guys what video you wanted to see next. And it was awesome to see that Philip actually messaged and said that he wanted to see how to get reviews in 2018 now that all this has changed. So if you guys don't know, I just launched 2 new products. They are both live on Amazon right now, and I am currently in the review phase. It has been much harder than I thought it was gonna be with this whole change. So I'm gonna explain to you guys exactly what I'm doing and what I did to see success and to get reviews on my new product. As most of you guys know, you need to have initial reviews before you can have a successful product launch. I've spoken to many of my seller friends, some of them making 6 figures, some of them making almost 7 figures a year on Amazon. And this is what they told me about getting and also keeping your Amazon reviews on your product listing. What I've noticed is a lot of people try to scare others from doing Amazon or pursuing Amazon because of their own internal fears of not being able to take risks or not, having the balls to actually do something and pursue their goals and their ambitions. So they end up trying to discourage other people from doing the same. They end up telling them that this next strategy is against terms of service, it'll get your account banned, it's, the worst thing ever. And it is against terms of service. But I know a ton of people, and this is worked for me and tons of other Amazon sellers, and this is exactly what they do and what they did to get their first reviews. This is the reality of Amazon. Whether it's against terms of service or not, if you are not keeping up with what the biggest sellers are doing and what everyone is doing on Amazon, you're gonna get left behind. So even though this may be against terms of service, we'll show you guys how to get this done and how to actually be able to compete because of this Amazon paradox, where you need to get reviews to get organic sales, but you can't get organic sales because you have no reviews. There's only one way to get through that. I'm sure most of you guys know friends and family. Getting reviews from friends and family is the best way to get your reviews. Now, before you guys click off, I know you guys know about this, but now because of this Amazon review change, okay, there's a new way and a new thing you have to do to make sure your products don't get banned. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what you need to do. Now, most of you guys know you need to get 7 to 10 reviews, initial reviews, to actually be able to compete with other sellers on Amazon. That's nothing new. That's something that we've known for a very long time. The new thing that Amazon is actually cracking down on is the fact that when people were getting 7 to 10 reviews from their friends and family, those were their only 7 to 10 orders that they had made. So Amazon now knows that just having 10 units sold and 10 reviews is sketchy, and that way they will take down your reviews. The new way to do this involves giveaway groups on Facebook. I'm sure most of you guys know the review groups on Facebook. Those have been very popular in the past. Nowadays, they are almost impossible to find anyone that is going to leave you an actual review. Everyone is scared of getting their account wiped. They do not want to leave reviews even for free product. They're not doing it anymore. If you're lucky enough to be able to find somebody on a review group that can do this for you, go ahead and do it, but usually it'll be very, very difficult. So let's talk about friends and family. If you guys are lucky enough to be able to get 7 to 10 reviews from your friends and family, that is absolutely amazing. For me and for I know a ton of other sellers who do not live in the US, we are actually unable to get reviews from the US because we actually don't know anyone in the US. So that is a problem. And I will break down exactly how I got reviews and how you guys can get reviews too in this next method. First thing you're gonna need to do is get onto Facebook. Type in giveaway, Amazon giveaway groups, and join as many groups as you can that have under 5,000 members. You don't wanna join any groups that have 50,000 members or 70,000 members, because what you're gonna need to do is somehow get in contact with the admin. When there's a small group, it is much easier to get in contact with an admin. So again, I recommend anything below 5,000 members. That should work really, really well for you. Then for those of us who do not have friends and family in the US, you're gonna need to ask them to somehow find you people who are willing to review. Now again, that is also against terms of service, but this is the only way to do it nowadays. This is what the big boys are doing, and this is what you will inevitably need to do if you want to compete. Otherwise, your product will not sell. You guys have to understand that without any reviews, your product will make no money. There are also things you're gonna have to do after this that are gonna get you those long-term reviews and how you're gonna be able to snowball your reviews. But for the initial reviews is where you're gonna have to get a little bit sketchy. A lot of people don't tell you this, and really nobody on YouTube is gonna tell you this, but I need to be real with you guys. I wanna show you guys exactly what I'm doing and what pretty much everyone else is doing, but what they're not talking about. So for me, for example, after I find an admin that is willing to give me 10 reviews or 7 reviews from people in their group, before this whole Amazon apocalypse thing, you would have been able to just sell them the product and get the reviews and just refund them on PayPal and get your reviews on your product listing. Nowadays, like I said, it's not that easy. So for every review that you're gonna get, you need to do a 3-to-1 minimum ratio of a giveaway. What I mean by that is for every review you wanna get, you need to give away 3 products for free. Now the beauty about this is that you can do it straight from the giveaway group, which makes it really easy for you, but those are gonna have to be about 90-95% off discount codes. The reason why you wanna do that is because you want Amazon to see that they're actually having sales. Now, obviously Amazon is not that stupid. They know that giveaway sales aren't the same as real sales, but that's already one step in the right direction to showing them that you are actually getting organic sales from what Amazon is seeing. Now, unfortunately, that's not the only thing you're gonna have to do. On top of that, you're gonna have to do a 2-to-1 giveaway of full priced product sales. So for each one that you wanna get a review on, so for let's say 1 review, you also need to do a 2 full price sale. Now, how you're gonna get those 2 full price sales is not possible because you're not gonna have any reviews, right? So the whole paradox thing where you can't get sales because you don't have reviews. So you're gonna have to go through this giveaway group, these giveaway groups, and ask the admin to get you 2 sales for every 1 review, which means that for every 1 review, you're gonna have to pay for 2 full priced product sales. So if this is hard to follow, let me break it down for you. If your product costs $10, okay, you need to have one $10 sale. This one is the one that you're gonna get your reviews from. But on top of that, you need to do two giveaways where you're gonna refund them on PayPal the full price, not 90% off coupons, the full price of the product, and not get a review from them, okay? Do not ask them for reviews. So that means that $10 you're gonna have to pay for a review, and then $20 you're gonna have to give away without expecting any review in return. So you're just gonna have to take the burden of that cost on yourself. And again, on top of that, you're also gonna wanna do a 3-to-1 giveaway, 90 or 95% off coupon, where also you have to bear that cost. Now, obviously, this is, making the initial review process very difficult for people, but I think this is actually good. Amazon has had a pretty easy barrier to entry in the past. This is gonna stop people who aren't serious from doing it, and it's going to get the people who are willing to grind and willing to put the work in to get and see success on Amazon, because there will be less competition for those people who are willing to get the reviews in there. Yes, it's more work. Yes, it's more money. But for those of you who are willing to do it, for those of you who aren't going to cower out from this, you are going to see massive, massive returns, because there are a ton of people who aren't going to do this, and they're going to try to launch their products with no reviews, and they're going to try to pump PPC in it, and they're not going to get anywhere. So to quickly break down everything for you guys, okay? For those of you who can get reviews from the US, from friends and family, do it. Even if you're getting these 7 to 10 reviews from friends and family, you still need to get other sales so Amazon thinks that they are organic sales and they are real sales. Again, they will know if there's 10 reviews and 10 orders that is sketchy. You need to get giveaways, and you need to get full price sales also. For those of us who are not from the US, it's a little bit more difficult. We need to find a giveaway group that will also give us reviews. Not all of them do this, actually very little of them do it. But for those of you who can find and build a connection with somebody who is an admin of one of these giveaway groups, it's gonna really, really help you in the future, and you can keep launching products through them. On top of all of that, when you do it this way, you are not only giving protection to your product listing and yourself, you're also giving protection to your reviewers and the people who are going to leave you reviews, because their accounts will not get wiped. I know tons of people who have been in these review groups and have given out, free reviews for free product, and now their accounts are actually banned from ever leaving a review again. And what that means for you is that your product just got its review taken down. If you got a review from somebody whose account was wiped, you no longer have that review on your product listing, because Amazon has noticed that this guy is a fake reviewer and he left a fake review on your product. So that's gone. So this way, you're not only protecting yourself, you're protecting your reviewers, and that is the beauty about all of this. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope it was helpful to you, and let me know how this works for you guys. So I'm sure there are gonna be tons of questions for me in the comments below. Remember, I'm gonna be answering every single one of them for you guys. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, lots of great stuff coming in the future, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.